Welcome everyone. I have no idea if you can see me. I can't do the phone flippy camera thing. It won't let me. Anyway, I thought, well, since I got 3 days off and I haven't done this for a while, what the heck. So happy Labor Day weekend. It's not Labor Day, but it's the weekend of the Labor Day 2021. And I thought, well, I'm bringing you up to date on a couple things here. And those couple things are, let's see, I'm going to turn this around so I can actually see what I'm recording, because I have no idea if you can see me. Ah, look, it's the back of a clock. There's a surprise. Oh, there I am. Hey, check this out. Wait a minute. How do you do that? There's the clock. And there's not me. There was me. There's me. Kinda. I give up. Anyhow, yeah, couldn't resist. It's a Big Ben. It works. I'm just gonna let it run. I'm not gonna do anything to it. But I thought, well, the latest project that I started, it was time to oil that movement. Let's take a quick run around here. And I was just gonna oil it. That was it. Anyway, so I thought, well, all right. So it was pretty gross looking. So I stuck it in the cooker and gave it a bath, and looks pretty good. Oiling this is gonna be a challenge. One of those things I haven't learned how to do yet. Anyway, and what kind of, anyway, because it hasn't been oiled in a long time. Probably a couple of years or so. Anyway, so this is a clock that kind of got the whole thing started with the clock thing. And there you have it. I got this around 2015. And I thought, well, it was due for oiling. It sits on the mantle. And I keep it wound all the time. I don't know if I can do this and hold this at the same time. Come on, you can do it. Oh, okay, well, anyway, so parts come off. So this is where the movement goes. This is this, and there's a statue on this side, then there's one that goes on this side, but I took them off. And so I started to clean it, and it's dusty, of course. Anyway, it looks pretty good. It's had some work done here. And so it's, it's got some, or it's an Ensonio. I did look it up. I didn't find any, let's do this. And of course I shined up this side pretty good and discovered that, oh, that's how it's supposed to look, like that. Anyway, I don't know much about if there's a theme, a name. I know it's the number is 181, and it has, here's the other statue, and it goes on this side. So I took them off because I'm going to clean it. And why am I doing all that? Because I did look it up online. I did find the clock. Of course, it was a clock that was for sale. It just says, it confirmed it was an Ensonio. The movement was the same, this was the same, whoops, this was the same, and this was the same, and of course, so forth and so on. And just so you know, that sits here, or is it over here? Nope, this one sits over here. There's another one that sits over here. Anyway, the reason why I'm taking this whole thing apart and doing the major cleaning, because this is pretty overdue for some major doing. And apparently what I found out is that it was in a house with a smoker. I didn't save the rags, but I couldn't figure out why is everything coming off really, really brown. And then I asked, and they said, yeah, they were heavy smokers. So it's like, okay, that explains it. So that's what it kind of looked like. And that's how it's supposed to look. Of course, it's dusty because I haven't been doing anything with it for a while. Anyway, so I discovered when I was looking at this thing online that this is not supposed to look like that. it's supposed to look like that. And it's not done. I've only done part of it. So I got some work to do. I did this with a very small brass brush, and you can see it's supposed to be a copper color, not the black color. I went, oh, so anyway, I found that out. So yeah, this is going to be a project. Anyhow, that is what I am working on as of the last few weeks. And of course, we're still determining what we're doing back to the Land of Work. As you probably saw in the previous video, yes, we did a show, and I was thrilled to be able to sit behind the mixer and run sound for the show. Anyhow, oh yeah, this is my weapon of choice. This is a spot remover, which works pretty good on getting the grime off. And believe me, the rag turns brown when I'm working with it. And then I finish it up with this. And when it's all done, it'll look nice. I'm sure it'll look nice. And I kind of did some of this right here too, without taking it apart. It does come off, but I figured, no. Anyhow, that's where I am, and the light goes off. Once again, I forgot to fix that. Anyhow, that's what's happening these days, is I'm working on this clock. If I find out more information on it, or if you happen to know something more about it than I do, that'd be great. But I do know it's an Antonio, and that's all I can tell you, and the number is in 181. And I'm not going to turn around the camera to look at me because you won't be able to see anything except a silhouette. So anyhow, that's it for now, and we'll see what we can come up next. Have a good Memorial Day weekend.